So it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. There is a reason why I am doing this video about this our musician mobile. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have heard a lot of people saying all sorts of words, saying all kinds of words, but the main truth is that I feel sad. I feel sad within myself. That is why I always tell people, when I'm saying this, be careful, be wise. Watch your nail, watch your legs, watch your right and left, watch your back and front, so that you will live long. People think, this boy, he is doing this because of the fact that he don't have nothing, because of the fact that he's jobless, because of the fact that he don't have nothing to do. He always repeats this word, be careful with friends. If I tell you that I'm happy, I'm just trying to pretend it. If I tell you that I feel good, I'm just trying to pretend it. Because nevertheless, if I keep annoying myself, hating what is happening today, I know that will not bring this guy back. But the truth is that I always tell us, be careful out there. Be careful. Because the day you start to try to liberate yourself from others, that mark the day battle began. Nobody will fight you when you are with everybody. When you are doing what 99% are doing. Nobody will hate you when they discover that you are not trying to be different. Nobody will hate you when they understand that you are not ready to liberate yourself. Maybe you are not ready to make impact, or you are not ready to be different. You know what I'm saying? So why am I saying this? It's about this our musician called Mohpa. You know what I'm saying? According to them, it's a Muslim name. This guy is doing well. He's too young, 26. According to them, they said they give him injection and all those stuff. And according to what he stated, because he was speaking Yoruba and all those stuff. But the main truth is this: you musician up there, I don't know whether I will say some of you are selfish. Some of you are selfish. Sorry for saying this word, but I ought to say it. Because despite of what is happening, despite of what have happened, despite of how many musicians we have lost because of envy in the industries, many people don't learn lesson from others. Look at Tupac. Look at many musicians that die young because of the fact that they are hanging around with people they call their so-called friends. I just don't understand why people don't understand that the day you start to do better than them, this guy, that's why I don't know what the kind of selfishness people have in their mind. This guy, they said this guy is about to bought Mercedes Benz that worth up to 45, I believe 48 million. How will you be, he was moving with, they call him Naramali and all those stuff. He was once with them, and according to them, they said this guy decided to be doing his stuff alone. He don't want to work with them. He don't want to do nothing. And you are working with this kind of category, this group of people, and you liberate yourself. To tell you how selfish people is, you liberate yourself, and you are still hanging around with someone whom you know that all of you are in the same group, and they hate you, and you are not watchful what you eat, what you put in, what you do, all those, and you still sleep in the same house with them. My brother, if I tell you that this guy killed himself, people will say I am rude. I'm not rude. You killed yourself because God have given you the sign. God have given you the proof. God have already liberated you from them. Instead of you to distort from all of them, you still keep some of them around you. That is a setup. You know what I'm saying? That is a setup. And the truth is that anything you are, that is why I always tell us two things. Anything you are doing on earth, keep it secret. No, there is no reason why they kill this man, this young coming up artist. There is no reason why they killed him, because of they killed him only because of that car. Not that he is doing better than them only, not that he liberates himself, but that news he tell them that he is going to buy. Imagine someone tell people that in next week, that was last Friday, that he's supposed to buy that car now. Imagine you giving news to your enemy what you are about to do. You are now telling them that you are doing better than you used to do. You don't need to narrate it. It's something that you're supposed to do, and let your doing shock them. This is why I always tell us, if you want to buy land, you want to buy house, you want to buy cloth, you want to buy any assets, you want to buy anything at all, don't tell people around you. You know, when I was traveling to Africa, there's something that I do. Even when I pack all my clothes, I arrange not all of them, nobody in my house was aware. Yeah, why? Because this world we are living, nobody love you. You won't understand until he touch you. You won't understand until he hit you. Because the world we are living, people don't want to learn from the mistake of others. This is something that is peace, that do or that annoyed me. This is the reason why I feel like, does that mean some of us are too what? Are too introvert? Does that mean many of us don't want to become extrovert, to understand the fact that nobody truly want to see you do better than them? Nobody truly want to see you being announced. Nobody truly want to hear something good from you. How can you be telling people that, and you are the same person that is coming online telling them, if I died, it is this person. If I die, it is this person. And you still want to go and buy a car that worth millions of naira, and you decide to go and give them the news. What do you expect? What do you think that even your master will be happy? So that is the reason why I always tell us, let's be careful with people whom we call our friend. Let's be careful, because this world we are living, God is not coming to save us physically. He wants us to use our brain. That's why the Bible says, be wise as a serpent and be harmless as a dove. If you trust people around you you will die young. Mark my word. If you trust people within you, you will do it. You will not last. You will not last. That is why anything you are about to do, keep it secret. You know, when I come back from Africa, one of my friends tell me a word. He said, Samson, I learned something big from this your travel. I said, what is that? He said, when you are traveling, nobody you do what you tell. Even in this our working place, even in your home. Because I asked them, are they aware that you are going? Do they know whether you have what it takes to go to Africa? They said none of them was aware. None of them know. And I keep silent, because the truth is this: nobody want to hear good news from you, and people won't understand this. Nobody. You may be thinking that they are laughing with you, smiling with you, eating with you, but you don't know what they have in their mind. That's what the Bible says: the heart of a man is wicked. The heart of a man is wicked. Believe me, if this boy will have not revealed to them that he's going to buy a car or is purchasing a car, they will have never hurt him. It is because of that news that he tell them, I will go and buy a car on Friday. That is the main reason why they killed him, because they don't want him to see the glory. They don't want him to see that car. That's why you need to understand, not only in music industry we have all this. That's why I always tell us. You know, I posted a video, 3 of my video, titled the same: your co-workers are not your friend. I see a lot of comments, but the truth is that you can see the proof. Go and search about this young Nigeria. If you can't spell it, the name is Mohbad. You can say, just write it, you will see it. Even in TikTok, it's there. That's why I always tell you, your co-workers are not your friend. People don't understand. Your co-workers they are never your friend. They don't love you. Not only working in fabric, I'm talking about in all ratification. In this music industry, many people have died because of selfishness. because they trust too much. Why will you trust people whom all of you are in? Imagine someone now, you are in the street hustling with people, maybe you are in the street hustling with your everyone, everyone want to succeed by all means, and you are trying to trust people. Maybe you are in the battlefield now, you are holding a gun, the other one is holding a gun, and you think that they will protect you. My brother, you have to use, you first of all watch who is in your back, because if your enemy cannot kill you, people who are in your back can release it. That's why you need to be careful. Think about it. When David sent soldiers to go and fight their enemy, David went on their behalf and do what? And bribe a man to kill what? To kill a man because of a woman. Do you hear that? So that is why you need to understand that. Don't trust nobody. It was the same soldier. Look at what happened in Niger. When I'm telling people that your co-workers are not your friend, people will say, this boy, we hope you don't drink. We hope you don't smoke. Thank God I don't drink. I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? So the truth is that, look at what happened in Niger. They pay what? The same soldiers, the same workers to assassinate their coup leader, someone who is trying to liberate them. That's why you need to understand that people prefer to see someone who is rising to go up, to go down. Some people will do anything to bring that person that is succeeding down, because of jealousy, because many of them don't expect to hear good news from you. And some people don't. When I hear this news, I was so upset. Was so devastated. I was like, what kind of life are we living? Because the reason why I did not do this video yesterday and day before yesterday is because of the fact that I was trying to investigate everything. But when I figured out, some people were saying he said this in last year and why is it that they did not kill him in that last year, last 2 years, last 3 years? Why? Because the main point I picked from that place is because when he was with them, he was not able to buy nothing. Mark my word, he was not able to buy nothing. He was still building. But now he have already liberated from them. Then he still go back to announce to them that he is about to purchase a car that can even help you build a house. Because if you take that money, 46 million, you will even use it to build a mansion. You know what I'm saying? So for him to go back now and tell them, next Friday I'll do it. I will be purchasing this car. I will buy this car. That is to tell them that he is now proving them wrong, that they are the reason why he was not able to do it before. So in order for him to prove them wrong, they have to take him down. This is why you don't need to trust nobody. This is why you don't need to trust your friend. Some people are saying maybe they paid the father. I was seeing all those rubbish online, because people will talk whatsoever. Some people will not reason. The main reason why they kill this mobile is because of that car. So that's why people, you need to keep anything. Are you ready to do stuff? Keep it in secret. Me, myself, I have made this mistake. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you need to keep your stuff silent. You need to keep everything you are doing silently. Don't let people be aware, because people who are laughing with you, eating with you, many of them, you don't know what they have in their heart. You can only dictate their word, but do you know what they have in their heart? Do you know what their heart is telling them to do? So that is why you should be careful. You should be mindful. Because many people will go to any length to bring you down, as long as they are not doing so like you. You know what I'm saying? So may God bless you and remain blessed.